Welcome back to another episode of Cactus Core Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is Bobby.
I'm Kevandre.
And last time we finished up the previous court case, which was great.
Took forever.
Right, and Will Powers is now playing the Pink Princess. So good on him.
Yeah.
Right? It seems like the role he was born for. And then Edgeworth shot a motherfucker in a lake, and there was a parrot who witnessed it. We're
assuming it was the parrot who witnessed it.
If it's not the parrot, then life isn't as good as it should be.
we just saw a picture of a parrot, and we're assuming all sorts of things about this case.
Yeah, we have no evidence to base anything off of. That's not how this justice system works. It's obviously the parrot. Okay.
Parrot did it.
Right. So, is there anything to examine here? Oh, hey, look, those are some fucking trees.
Also, it's Christmas.
Yes, it is Christmas Day. Not when we're recording this in the game. Otherwise, I'd be 30, and I would be making a whole bunch of old man jokes.
Yes, because he's going to be an old man.
Fuck you. Anyways, so, I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Thank you.
Okay. If you say so, Phoenix.
Yeah, it's just some fucking trees. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families full of families picnic baskets on the weekend.
Yes.
But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya.
He says you.
Yeah, I would totally go to a place with a monster for spiritual training.
I agree.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, then you have a problem, my good sir.
I have a problem.
Alright. And I guess public beach?
Yeah.
Can I go here before? Samurai dogs. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I swear we wrote this game.
Yeah.
What is wrong with us?
Something.
I want a samurai dog. Please?
I mean, I want a samurai dog, like a real dog.
Yeah, that'd be great. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? No, I want hot dogs. God damn it. They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope.
It was samurai shit for like a good 20 years before that.
Yeah. Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop.
And
yeah.
It catches fire sometimes.
Yeah, but it also sounds like a gunshot. It could very possibly be what the parrot saw. I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Edgeworth is just like, Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Yippers? Head nod. Poppers. Huh. Yeah, I'm taking them bitches. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? In my pocket. Got something in my front pocket for you. Open on in and see what it is.
Stick a popper in your mouth.
A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Yeah, she totally would. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. No, fuck.
What's the blue that's on the hot dog? Like they just put like some toothpaste on it as well?
Yeah, blue ketchup, man.
Well, I remember the green ketchup and the purple ketchup.
Yeah, in this universe that fad never went away, you got blue ketchup.
I mean, I guess this is probably about that time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? How about blue mustard?
How about no mustard?
Or it's a waffle cone, and that's just the like blue waffle bit for the hot dog.
Hey kids, Google blue waffle.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if Aubrey watches this and then she Googles blue waffle, I'm gonna shit on your face.
Aubrey, if you Google blue waffle, do it at a family get together when we're all there. I definitely want to see it.
It would be pretty funny. That's true.
Sorry.
Don't
Anyways,
do that.
absolutely do it. I'll slip you $20 if you do it.
Oh, well, okay then.
The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. That's a fucking tree. Wow. Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa. No way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like
That's
a
what I
gourd
was
when
thinking it
viewed
was
from
gonna be.
above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, well, okay.
Is it?
Sure. Why not? You don't fucking know.
I assume that it's not a coincidence.
Sign. There we go. I knew there was something else. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left. Boat docks. Right. Exit. Okay.
To the boat docks?
To the boat docks. Boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Yeah, it'd probably be very good for business.
Yeah, that'd be great. Rent our boats. Kill your friend. All in
It's
a...
just like the Mater D was saying before. When how it's going to be so good for business that they saw the murder from the hotel.
Oh, yes.
Not Mater D. What's the word I'm thinking of?
Bellboy.
Bellboy. Yeah.
Yes.
He keeps his blue flame. Yeah, etc.
Yes. I cannot believe how much I lost it when you managed to
He
do
did.
that. That was
you were
great.
there.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be watching this episode if you didn't see that one.
right. So, Garrison, let us know what you thought about that.
Yeah.
Is that how bellboys do? I don't understand. I'm not from California, so I don't know how things work.
I've never seen a bell, so
What? We ring a bell every day at work. You make us ring it. You bring it to people. You'd be like, hey, guess what time it is? Ring the fucking bell.
look, man, that's just a dome with a silver and a little pin on top. I don't know what's inside.
I don't think you understand what a bell is.
I know that you're a bell end.
Anyways. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Alright, let's take a look, because it's a boat rental place. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. No shit.
Your Christmas.
There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder? I wonder.
Can you rent a boat to just go out in the middle of the night on Christmas Eve?
Sure.
I don't know.
You show up and be like, hey, I want to rent a boat for a week so that we have it pre-planned ahead of time and shit. Why not?
For catfishing?
Yeah. Catfishing. And noodling.
It's not a thing.
It totally is. Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Okay.
Yeah, they are kind of shitty looking boats.
Yeah, they're just little dingy thingies. Oh, hey, look, more fucking trees. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Yeah, probably not. Look, it's a bush and some... Okay, I guess there's not a whole lot of stuff to do here. Move. Back to the public bench. Gourd Lake Woods. Yeah, alright. Oh, shit!
Well,
What the fuck? I like it here, Nick. Is that... What's that no camping thing in the background? Is that person just, like, on fire and screaming?
yeah, I don't know if he's on fire. He's just hanging out next to the fire
Oh.
and screaming.
Okay, then. Look, someone's camping. They got guts, camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true.
Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Okay. And, yes, the slide. Yo! This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi. Fuck. How am I supposed to be able to do Nick's voice as her? Just, yeah. Hi, I'm Nick.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it! Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Bang. Oh, shit. Well, it responded.
Yeah! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film.
What? Huh? Sorry.
Sorry's nice, but I don't pay no bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs?
About, $5. I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this?
It's Christmas, bitch. Well...
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country Blumkin. Yeah, I know what y'all Yanks think.
I like her.
I should have let Bobby do this voice. I say, those southern folks talk with the most exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't know we all are.
Nick, help.
And who are you now, her chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends.
Just figure out what y'all were gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of my papa's draws and listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay it later. I'm really sorry. Okay. I still want to examine some shit. Like, what's that fucking car doing there? This SUV has seen better days.
It looks pretty nice.
It's tinted all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Why not? No camping sign. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow, where the sunlight can't reach them. Yeah, perfectly normal. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation.
Yeah, usually it's made of like shitty plastic.
Well, not the ones that you actually like put over grill thing or whatever. But aluminum forms a nice aluminum oxide layer. It doesn't rust and it doesn't transfer into the food. A lot of other stuff absolutely will do that thing.
Wouldn't you want to do like cast iron?
Cast iron is really good if you can take care of it, so you usually need a bit of salt. If you have more of like a stationary thing, then you absolutely want it. So like the Dutch ovens and all that stuff are really good for it. But it does have a tendency to rust. So you've got to take care of it. It's a bit more upkeep, a bit more maintenance. That thing is more just like it's aluminum. You do it once in a while, and then you fucking forget about it for a year until it's time to camp again. And it'll be just fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Anything else to... I want to look at your camera again, piss you off. This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but only responds to loud noises, like a party popper.
Or a gunshot.
Yeah. That's how we, probably how we know to do the thing. Alright, so talk. Hey, what happened?
What? Can't you see him changing the film on my camera here?
Looks like you're just looking at the screen.
Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll.
Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Yeah?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
But is it not gonna let me? Hey, present that.
B.
That's back.
Yeah, exactly. Present.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Goober.
Shut the fuck up. This is my badge.
Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Because I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but you can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a meteor research project. Mighty pleased to meet you.
Okay. So?
Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened in the It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so, Christmas Eve.
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember what you're gonna see and when.
So, what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. I cannot talk today.
Yeah, me neither. It's
yeah,
okay.
Fucking weird. Country U. So I hear. So, when did you come up here?
Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
A meteor shower, idiot. Didn't I tell you already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Then why is it set up to respond to a bang? Falling stars. There was an XKCD thing that linked to some sort of research thing. And it was pretty much, hey, is that a meteor that you saw? And one of the questions was, did you see it fall from the sky? And the answer is yes, it wasn't a meteor. That's not a mistake. Identifying meteors is pretty damn hard. There's a lot to it. And if she's got that camera set up to respond to a bang, she's not doing it for meteors.
Right, because the meteor is going to break the sound barrier, but it's going to be in space where there is no sound, so it doesn't exist.
That's not...
And yet none of what I said is wrong. So, checkmate. I moved my knight.
The word because is wrong.
I moved my knight to e4, and I checked out his mate, and I was like, yeah, she's alright.
I cannot think of a single game where a knight moving to e4 checkmate anything.
Yeah, it worked out.
I'm sure it's happened, but it's just so freaking unusual.
Yeah. Rook, A5. Bam. Done.
No. God damn it. It pains me when you say chess things. It pains me so much. Because you have no context. Okay, let's say we have a chessboard. Where's A5?
So it's 5 up and 1 across.
So, where's it at?
On the board.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's there.
right there.
Yeah.
It just points to a random spot in
Yeah,
space.
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
There's no board. I can't show you.
Sure you can.
Because
Wait.
it's gonna be...
May.
It's gonna be... Yeah. So it's gonna be 1 over and 5 up.
1 over. From where?
From the side. So it's just 1.
Okay.
And then 5 that way.
Okay.
And then E4 is gonna be 5 over and 4 up.
Okay.
Right?
If you're playing white.
Well, yeah, I am. I am the whitest person.
No, you are not.
Have you heard my southern voice? It is spot on. No southerner could counteract this voice I've been doing for a lot of heart. Bobby loves it.
Fucking hate you.
He's mad because I'm right.
No. There's just no winning with you, but we gotta get on with the game. That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, that's... Isn't that where they make knives? I got some steel from there. So what's the device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that mic triggers with the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera? Neat! We just took our fucking camera.
Yoink.
So, yeah. Picture when a loud noise is detected, faces the lake. Okay. So, that's what we've got. Yeah, nothing else to talk to her about. Okay. That's pretty much what I got for her. Let's go back to the entrance. And then I guess we can go to the Criminal Affairs Department. Ho-ho! Look at all these people. You can tell they're doing businessy stuff because they're sitting at computers.
I don't like that stuffed animal.
It's pretty fucking weird.
But I do like the cactus.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Looks like Detective Gumshoe wasn't here.
Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency?
You wish, pal. No! None of those things! We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe. Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that?
Do I look like a criminal or something? I mean, kinda. Alright, what the fuck is that thing? Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
That's the blue badger.
That is not a badger.
It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department. It's the last thing I do.
Good luck. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
I would get that calendar.
It's probably a real thing somewhere.
I'm sure it is.
This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen.
What? Gord Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it.
Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Do. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files in each one. Funny, they're a lot tinier than I'd expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. That's not true. Detectives spend...
Look at that super old laptop. And
Yeah.
these computers just like...
with the number pad on the left.
Strange.
How rude. That's how you know.
Maybe it's a lefty computer.
It's not a real thing. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Your mama could see you, know she'd be crying. Break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag.
He must be doing image training for interrogations. Okay, let's pretend that's a normal thing.
We should probably call it here.
Yeah, especially since I don't know what the fuck to do next.
We'll probably go to the detention center
Yeah,
and talk to again.
that makes sense. So let's go ahead and save. New spot. Alright. It's another good episode.
Yes.
Kind of. Not really. But there's a camera.
There's a camera. And you get to hear my great southern voice, which is great.
And we're gonna have to talk to that bitch like 1,000 times.
You learned how to play chess from me. I'm glad to help. Let's see. Gumshoe was there.
There was a gumshoe. Okay.
He wasn't even in this episode, was he?
I don't think
He was
so.
only in the last one.
Yeah. He was somewhere. He's in a meeting.
Yeah.
There's that blue creepy badger thing. It's not even a badger.
Yeah. It's like a frog with like a jester hat.
Well, not a jester hat. It's a badge.
No, that's a jester hat.
Oh, okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and do our shoutouts. I'll do mine.
Okay.
My driver's license expires at the end of the year, so I have to get all my paperwork together to go get the new ident one thing where you have to have
fancy ones.
Yeah, because I want to be able to fly if I need to. So, bleh.
Which means I should probably get mine soon too.
And I was looking up what all it's gonna take, and it's like, oh yeah, you gotta have your birth certificate and this and that and this and that and this and that, and it's like, okay, that's a bit much, but I should probably have those things anyways. But I've moved around a whole lot, so I don't. And I was like, well, fuck. I don't know where I have to go to get this shit, and also, it's the country away. So I googled it, and it turns out that for a lot of states, you can just go through the Vitalchek website, where you put in your information, and it's pretty good and rigorous about saying, hey, are you really this person? Here's some checks. What are these things? And all that stuff related to stuff on your file. So it was really thorough before they would even process it to go get the fucking thing from Tennessee, my birth certificate. So that was pretty cool. I like the security brought in. It wasn't incredibly expensive, because it wasn't like $500 or anything. It was like $16, which is great. You could pay more if you needed it expedited or whatever, but I'm like, what the fuck ever, I still got months. The one thing that really sealed it for me, though, is that when I did my address for our apartment number, it put it in as a regular address, and then also, like, on the second field of the address, just the apartment number. Because most of the time you have to do that. The chick called me and was like, hey, I'm setting this up the way it prints out. Is your apartment number this, or is it, like, this doubled, or we want to make sure that we're sending it to the right spot? That little extra attention to detail, knowing that they were handling it like that, was so just like, hey, alright, I appreciate that, because I don't want my birth certificate to go to someone else.
Right. That's fair.
So, I really appreciated it. And now I have my birth certificate, so that way I can start getting my stuff together and actually have a license.
It's very exciting.
So yeah, it's a pretty boring shout out, but look, I fucking needed it done and they stepped up, so they get a shout out.
Alright, well, I'm going to do a shout out to a BBC documentary from 2007 that keeps showing up on my YouTube recommended stuff for like a year and a half. I don't know why. And it's a documentary about the Spice Girls, and it's called Giving You Everything. So yeah, it was shot in 2007 when they were doing their first reunion thing, and I remember that. And it was actually really good. They interviewed all of them separately, and you kind of get to learn a lot about what it was like back then. Like before they wrote the songs, they all got together and they basically were just living in this one house together, not leaving until they wrote everything.
Oh.
practicing dance routines and figuring out, oh, okay, you get to sing this part, you get to sing this part, etc. It's a really interesting insight into what it was like, because it's just like, oh yeah, we released Wannabe, and we didn't know it was going to be big. When we left England, that after we released it, it was number 3 on the top list. And by the time we touched down in Japan, it was number 1. And then we had to shoot the music video then and there just to get that out as soon as we possibly could.
Nice.
So that was interesting. And now they talked about all sorts of stuff. It's just like, okay, so we need to follow up with a good number 1 hit, because Wannabe has like one hit wonder written all over it. And Mel C specifically said something, and I'm like, girl, you understand exactly how I feel about this. She's like, yeah, Wannabe's number 1, and that's great, but every other song on the album is better than that, so we need to release other stuff so that we're not just a one-hit wonder. And I agree. It was a great song, but the rest of the first Spice album is quite dank.
Yes.
But yeah, no, it was very interesting insight to see where their heads were at, what their like management position was, and they literally did not have a day's break for months.
I can believe that.
I think they said they had to do like 65 flights in a month once.
Fuck that.
I mean, sure, you're on your private jet, but it's still gonna be very exhausting.
Yeah.
With all of the appearances and shit you gotta do.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
I agree. But it's very interesting documentary. I really enjoyed watching it, and I'm kind of sad that I put it off for so long. But yeah, it was really great.
I think we need to watch the Spice Girls movie on the channel now.
We talked about that. In fact, I just watched that Ori episode, and we talked about it in that Ori episode.
So it's been like a year and a half, and we still ain't watched the Spice Girls movie.
Yeah, I have it.
We should watch it.
All right, let's do it.
On the channel.
We can't really stream the movie.
Can we not?
Because I think it's going to be, like, copyrighted.
Is there anyone who cares?
Probably the music label.
No, they're not real.
Oh. Well, that's good then.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
We can try it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. But, alright guys, we'll see you next time.
Thanks so much, guys.
Bar.
Bye-bye.